I'm lying.
Suppose that we red boys toast in the wrapping of this air.
Let's get this shit started, chat. It's always Florida.
The Gators will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Going for a big play right off the bat. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Got the back over the middle. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
You know, it's a nice
First down.
there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to go up top on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got his man. Steps out.
Good throws, good throws, good throws.
On that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Nittany Lions have it with a
Let's
first
see what we can do.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. And the defense holds firm.
Good tackles.
At all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. Going up top again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Snap to the back. Pulls it in. It's Pena. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It would have been a 45-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move
the ball.
The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
It's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only
Tackles,
but he's also
let's hope they run a man.
catching the football.
Hope they run a man.
On the ground, it's Singleton. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Nittany Lions are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They marched 78 yards down the field, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return.
Yo, what's up, Brenda? Appreciate you stopping by, man.
This crowd ready to make its presence known. Scanning the field, it's Lagway.
Got that butt.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine.
My favorite team probably is
instead of letting the defense dictate.
I mean, honestly.
Man coverage, that guy was not open.
Oh, that's a good pass. That's a good pass.
He gave him a chance, but he had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
My favorite team right now, if I had to pick one,
Really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they
I'd say probably be Cal. Oh, he held on to that? Yeah, I'd say probably my favorite team probably be Cal Berkeley. I like Cal Berkeley just because they got dogs. They got dogs. They're just undercover dogs. They'll make some noise later on this season. It's either be Cal or Georgia Tech. Like, oh, I got that. I did not have that. The Gators is tough. The Gators is tough. The Gators got they got DJ. Oh, I got that. You hold on to that too long. Let that ball go.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time.
They don't want him to go through his progression.
They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
To the air, it's Lagway.
Oh, he's out there.
The quick out. There he goes.
Gotcha.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. They get to him as he throws.
Get there. You gotta get there. You gotta go get there.
That's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back.
Plug this all up. No, it's me right here.
There's not a lot of field to cover.
Gotcha. Get your ass on the ground. Playing the game. Streaming in general, I'm guessing is what you're asking. Come on, y'all. Get that up. Oh, he might be doing a QB run. He might be doing a QB run.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What? That's a great catch. Oh, that's a great catch. I ain't gonna lie. That's a great catch. That's a better throw. Streaming in general, I would say consistently probably like a week, barely. But doing anything in general, probably like last 3 months, making videos and stuff like that. Yeah, we're not taking this back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20.
We're gonna hold on to this ball for a little bit. We're gonna hold on to this ball for a little bit.
They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's out.
Get out of there. Stay up. Stay up. Yeah, I'm in school. I'm doing online for. Oh, sit on that. Sit on that. See, we just need to get through this gap. Play downfield a little bit. Once we really get this ball moving the way I want to, I ain't even gonna trip about it. But I need this clock to roll a little bit. Peel off. Oh, we out of there. V long, move long, key long. Hee. Oh, what the? Hey, bruh. That is not what I did. That is not what I did. See, he has good offense. He just don't got good defense. That's all right though. That can be fixed.
And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball.
Turn. Stay up. Appreciate that, Brendan, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you even stopping by. See, the only hard part about getting downfield is sometimes you may have a bad timing with the glitch. So on things that I'll try to audible, it won't audible it. But we just gonna. Oh wow! See, I should have just kept my mouth shut. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Cause out of all the passes that I throw, you're telling me that was the one they got caught up like that? Like, I don't even throw passes like that. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wide out.
Like, we didn't even go for that interception.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
I do not want this nigga
to sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Grabbed in the middle.
I believe in you, Brandon. I believe you. Is it good?
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Trying to escape and get it.
It's alright. I'll say this. Everybody's gonna get it just like everybody will get the new 2K. So at the end of the day, how good it is to me doesn't matter. But if I had to be honest, the movement isn't as good, and I can tell in the passing. Like, really, it's just the passer, and it's the way that you can't really run the ball. Like, running the ball is really hard unless you have just a good play design.
Time to take a shot.
That was just a bad
And
thing.
incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, so is it good? At times. I think it's fun in general. I just like to play football. Like, I like how, you know, you still are gonna, you know, get that same feeling of getting an interception and taking that shit back. But you just gotta be mindful that, oh yeah, he outran me. He outran me. I should have clicked on way sooner. He outran me. That was a good run too. And he gets the ball back. And he gets the ball back. Yeah, he I gotta bring this game back in my hands. I say NCAA 26 is like a 7.5 out of 10. If they just fix little things like the timing on certain stuff, because you'll tell when you get it that
He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
you'll be able to tell when you get it that it's not the same as 25 in ways of gameplay style. Like if I do this zone fake jet, unless I get a perfect gap, you can't really run that ball downhill. Granted, it's not a downhill saying it's to the left, but still, if it was just a more inside gap that got open, I'm still gonna have to take that gap. So, you know.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
For sure, cuz.
Just a precious few ticks remaining.
Dang, bro, you gotta run this.
To throw, it's out. Dances away to buy time. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way.
And they get the ball back.
That's how we'll run out the first.
I mean, I gotta step up my defense. Got like step up my defense. We do not want to lose any games right now because we are playing with such a good team. If we play right, we will be on our way to the playoffs. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate that nice compliment. Hope you have a good day at school, bro. Oh, yeah, you know, y'all got Memorial Day. Enjoy your holiday, bit out.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They keep it on the ground to open the
Oh, he pushed my boy on the ground. He put my boy on the ground. He was on the ground. Look at that. What a block. What a block.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is when you're going to throw the ball.
See, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about none of that.
And I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
This is annoying.
But he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Bring in the heat.
Oh, you gotta pick that, son.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen.
Let go of that ball. Let go of that ball.
It's at the 37.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Lost to throw again. Pressure coming.
You gotta pick that. Oh.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw on third and short. Here's a hit. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got him downfield. Off to the races to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Penn State.
We in there, boys. We in there. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good vision. Good vision. Now we got a hand back. And do it again. Boom. In the hands. At home with it.
Too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking for space. It's ball. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Gators are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
That's caught. It's paying you.
Good job, y'all. Good job, y'all. We're going to convert no matter what. I don't care if we take 3 or 6. We just leaving here with something.
The fourth quarter gets underway. So the final period starts with a second down play. He might want another play. Tight end now in motion.
Out of there.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Back to throw. It's Aller. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. to change now on 2nd and long. The inside handoff. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock.
Woo! Dance with me.
And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance, dance, dance with me. That was just a good movement.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point
In the
is
hand.
good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Put that nigga on the ground, damn.
Knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Man, it's really hard to
Yeah, 26 yards. I want him to have none.
the line of scrimmage. And how about the
He's got
defensive
negative.
line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Breaks into the
Oh, I switched to the wrong
runs
one.
ahead and powers his way 4 yards out to the 30. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll make his way out of bounds. Nice pickup.
Something told me it was coming my way.
Well, if they're going to come back and win this game, they need this guy's athleticism to take over, throwing it and running it. And a nice job there, David, of him understanding the situation, getting out of bounds to save some clock.
Yeah, get as much as you can, get out of bounds, because you can't have that clock ticking the whole time. Now, guess what? I can organize my next play. I can communicate it well. I don't have to be in such a hurry now where it gets frantic and sometimes things go wrong.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Here comes the heat. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
He didn't even do that to him. He didn't even do that to him. He did it was perfectly fine.
Making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front seven has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Just big, physical, just owning
He
the
caught
guys
that.
up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Let's it fly. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And
His hand was in it.
And in this
His hand
situation
was
now, if
in
you're
it.
on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the 4th. They march 78 yards down the field. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Not it quieted the crowd.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Come on, you got to hold on to that right now.
Goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do to you.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
Come on, turn it up.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark.
I know.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
No way.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off.
That's a L, chat.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. There he goes. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back to throw, it's Aller. He's going up top here late in the game.
Overthrow it.
Into a crowd, and it's picked off. And a tremendous way for this defense to finish. The interception as the clock reaches 0.
Bad game, y'all. Bad game. Bad game. Came back. Injured it. Doing a bad possession again and again.
And certainly it was a
Promise you, I'll be nothing like that.
Watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in.
Damn.
Because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge. In
like his hand was so far in there.
This win just means more.
If he never count that pass, yeah, I don't think the touchdown pass, like that would have been a whole different game.
A ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head to head with who's better, who's going to.
I can see that too. Don't sign it off.
Damn, Chad. This shit that fuck me up sometimes is that I just don't know defense enough yet. I know I don't. Because that shit matters something.
To the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Texas A&M set to kick off their christen this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That's A&M a good team.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Aller. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line?
And he's got it inside the 35. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Singleton. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Penn State! And they strike first.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance. And I'm all good for this offense being aggressive, whatever. It's the first possession. You don't get the two-point conversion. You still got a lot of time left to make up for it.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to pass, it's Reed.
He gone. I'm about to say, you hold on to that. That's crazy.
Second down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Complete to the left.
Okay.
Bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
That's caught. It's Craver. Oh, he's got some space. Lots of green gets it to the 31. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Moss.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Come on, catch that.
Drew it up, it's incomplete.
How about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up with? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Dropping back, it's Reed. Touchdown, Aggies! Fitted in the window for the score.
Down here close on the goal line, you got to have great timing, and there was no hesitation by the quarterback. As soon as he saw his target open up, he fired that football in for 6.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle.
No.
What a play to set him up. Takes it the other way. And the ball's
Get the ball.
Defense scoots it up, and he's headed the other way. Oh, he was hoping.
Wow, that was a great pick. That was a great pick.
The 16-yard line. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. We got a tight one early, and they go turning it on. And into the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Aggies have it with a first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Rushes on him. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. Moving away from pressure. Finds his tight end. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Back has it. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. A first down for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Under fire.
I'll let this shit go.
Back and down he goes at the 24. Down to 2 minutes to play in the first half, and it has been a dandy. A chance to perhaps get this game tied up before the break. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Now the play fake. And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on 4th down. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man on the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling.
Yeah, keep a man
outside. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air. It's Aller. Under fire. Good completion on the out. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions have moved it inside the 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. Can't right cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Now that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half. I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
But we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that. But you've got to key on him and at least have two people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 32. Texas A&M going quickly. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking to take a shot. Got it in stride at the 15. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Grab near the marker, it's Reynolds. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. They want to throw it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And that was a big touchdown because it keeps this thing within striking distance now going into the second half. That touchdown there puts so much pressure on the opponent. Guys, we've got a ball game. I can't wait to see how this thing's going to turn.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They got on the ball.
What?
I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there is a flag on the field. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Looking to throw on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really he should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Reed. Got it in the middle, it's Craver. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Caught close to the marker, it's Concepcion.
When you're
Come
a
up off
playmaker
that.
like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. We're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there.
And you see
No
so
cap.
many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back and...
I literally said, man, how did you not stay the man? How was man not accomplished?
Touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back to back.
Alright.
Too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. He slings it deep to the left. And he's
That's
got
a
it
catch.
inside the 20. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. Looking downfield, it's Allard. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Concepcion. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the air, it's Reed. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Penn State. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay. And he did right there with that pick six.
And the extra
That's
point
what
puts
it
them
needed.
top by 1. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take...
Yeah, that shit is hella funny. Mind you, I came back, did all that. I hope you saw that shit, Bailey. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. I said we might call that for right now and come back to it later.